Welcome to the project demonstration of hybrid power monitoring system through Android mobile phone. So here the hybrid power is from the renewable sources like wind and solar and piezo plates. So these three are the power generation sources, and this power will be monitoring through the Bluetooth in our Android mobile phone using PIC microcontroller. So in this phone directly we are going to check the how much of voltage is generating from these three sources. So let us see the sources ratings. That is, we are using here 12 volt 20 watts DC dynamo for wind turbine power generation, and solar panel is 12 volt 5 watts. And coming to the piezo plates, it can generate up to maximum 12 volts and wattage is only 3 watts. Why? Because it's still R&D, that's why we are not unable to get the maximum power from the piezo plates. And these three inputs given to the PIC 16F73 microcontroller, and from here we are going to monitor the data continuously on the 16:2 LCD screen, as well as sending the same parameters through the Bluetooth module, that is SC05, to our Android mobile phone. So coming to the interfacing connections, we have interfaced the wind to the A0 pin and solar to A1 and A2 for piezo plates, and B0 B1 for Bluetooth module, and LCD B2 to B7. And coming to this motherboard, so we are going to provide the 5 volts power supply from this adapter. It will take 230 volts input and output of 5 volts regulated power supply, and that is the main power supply in source for the PIC microcontroller, and here we are going to provide that. And this steel plated one is the crystal oscillator, which will provide the 20 megahertz clock frequency to the microcontroller. So why? Because we have provided some set of instructions, read the sensor data and provide that particular data into our Android mobile phone. These instructions will be executed by the clock pulse. One instruction for the one clock pulse. So in that manner, so it will execute 20 mega pulse lines in 1 second. So let us see the demonstration. Before switching on the power supply to the kit, so we need to install a Bluetooth application from your Play Store. So this is a Bluetooth application. After installing that, go to Bluetooth settings in your phone, and now switch on that. Install application and then switch on the power supply to the kit. Then we can see the welcome message on your LCD screen, and after that the voltage is continuously displayed on the LCD like wind, solar, and next piezo, next line, right? And now, so we can see that this Bluetooth module is blinking is very fast, as it's asking for the pairing from the application. So now pair for the device. This is only initial setup for a phone. So SC05, and the password is 1234. Okay, this is only first time setup from a phone. And after that, go to the Bluetooth application. Here we can find our SC05, right here is SC05, and next time directly we can go to this application, right? Now we can see that the voltage is coming from the kit to the Bluetooth mobile phone, right? Now, so when the wind is coming on this turbine, then the voltage will be generated. So we can see the wind voltage. Sorry, actually we need to connect it over here. So W is the for wind, and next solar, S is at the solar section. And now we can get the solar voltage. Why? Because we have bit lighting on the solar panel. So if you place the solar panel under the sunlight, we can get the maximum voltage. Right. So this is a wind. And coming to the piezo plates. So we can see the piezo plates voltage, right? Same on this Android mobile phone also. Same. I am rotating the wind now. So see the wind voltage. Okay. So in this project we have only monitoring the voltages from these different sources. In the next feature scope we can add a charging circuitry and a battery, and then after we can utilize that for a street lighting or home appliances by adding an inverter or boost converters.